River Valley Leader is joined today with Russellville Police Department's Drew Latch. Welcome.
Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. I'm glad to be here today.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Recently, you've gone through some training. It's a security training for residential and commercial properties. Was this out-of-state training?
Yes, it was. Yes,
Okay.
It was in Louisville, Kentucky, and it was very good training. It was on security, just giving people advice on security on their residence or their business, and it brought a lot of attention to, in a sense, making your house, your business, I guess the technical word for it would be kind of a harder target, making it to where whenever somebody walks by and they look at your house, they don't go, well, that would be easy to go break in. Your business, that would be easy to go break in and grab stuff quickly. The idea is just to make things a little bit more difficult so that if a thief or if somebody's walking by and they're interested, they look at your house and they go, you know what, I'm not going to go to that one. I'm going to go to another house.
Right.
But
Okay.
it brings, basically what I'm able to do now is being a security consultant is kind of the technical term for it, is I'm able to go in for free to anybody who's interested. If you want to call me, look at your house, your business, anything like that, all I do is I go in, I look at the house, I tell you different things that I would change as far as maybe your logs, maybe your foliage outside, different things like your lighting. There's a whole different set of things that whenever you look at a house and a business, they're completely different. And so whenever I look at a residence, I can go, well, if you put a light on this corner and then you cut your foliage here on this corner, it's going to make a big difference. And if you put this kind of lock on your door, or if you put a bigger screw into your frame, there's just little bitty things and cheap things that can be done to your house to make it a lot more difficult to be broken into. And so I do it for free. If you just call and schedule an appointment with me at the Russellville Police Department, I'd be happy to come look at it and give you some ideas you can do different with your house or business, depending on what it is.
Okay. Are there any top no-nos that happen that people just kind of take for granted?
There's always some no-nos that people don't even think about. If you have a garage door and you park your car outside, but yet you have a garage door opener in your car, do not leave the garage door opener in the car. All they have to do is break the window, or sometimes people leave the door unlocked in their vehicle. And then all they have to do is open the door, break the glass, push the button, and I would say 90% of all people do not lock your interior door in your garage. So once they're in the garage, they're in your house. That's one big thing that a lot of people don't think about. Don't post on Facebook that you're gone. I think I've mentioned that before. Don't post on Facebook that you're going to be gone for a week. Because normally these people know where you live, or they can figure it out really easily. Another big thing is always making sure that if you do have bushes or something like that in front of your house, that it's not blocking any type of light that you might have, because then you've just killed the whole purpose of a light. So the idea is just to make sure that you have the proper lights and that they're situated right so that they actually light up your house and make it a lot more visible for anybody going by. The idea is natural observation from other people. If you can provide natural surveillance from the neighborhood, they're going to be noticed. And that person who is going to commit that crime also knows that. They don't want to be seen. So just small little tips that can go a long ways, and cheap tips. Everybody knows, especially with the way the economy is now, you want to do things cheaply. So anything that I can do to help your house to make it a harder target is going to just help you out tremendously and not hurt your pocketbook.